I like Marcus Parsons, but I tell you what, I love Jalen Ramsey. That guy is a beast. I mean, he can cover, he can tackle.
It's going to be significantly worse. Now, the only chance you have is if your defense is playing good, you can hand off and play ball control. But
Welcome to the Everything Goez Podcast with TAK, where sports get loud, the takes get hot, and nothing's off limits. From game day breakdowns to way too early predictions, we're bringing the energy every single episode. Buckle up, because over here, everything really does go.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Everything Goez Podcast with Tyler, Ace, Chris, TAK, episode 245. I mixed the episodes up the last time we did this. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Man, we got plenty to talk about. Thanksgiving tomorrow. I can't wait to gain 5 pounds. I won't actually gain 5 pounds. Can't gain pounds for my life. We're talking about JJ McCarthy and his struggles with Minnesota as they're dealing with some wins and some losses. Shedeur made his first start, gets a win. Says, man, what about full offseason? What will that look like? Dallas upsets the Eagles, an amazing game. Michigan versus the little brother this Saturday going down. We got lock him in week 13 picks coming up. But guys, how we doing?
Pumped. We're pumped.
Shedeur winning was the worst thing for football.
Golly, man.
Insufferable. It'll get insufferable.
Now we got to see him everywhere, and he's going to brag about how good he is, and he really isn't. He beat the Raiders.
Isn't it funny? He was a 5th-round pick, and they're talking more about him than Cam Ward has ever gotten any sort of talk this year, whether good or bad.
5th-round pick, and he won an NFL game.
He's an automatic Hall of Famer. Don't you know that? 1 game, 1 win.
Played against some NFL talent, man. You got to win.
He looked good.
He looked good. He didn't play bad. Made a 50-yard pass.
Still got 3 of these hats left.
Got 3 of those hats left. Hey, man. Let's go.
Ooh, Ty, you could order some. I promise I'll get some sold.
I actually forgot about that. Oh, man. It's a little bittersweet that last week of college football as far as the regular season. And it just makes you think, man, like we're approaching like end of the NFL season soon, man. It's coming quick.
Oh, I didn't.
7 weeks left.
Is it 7? Yeah.
What?
It's like a good movie with a bad ending.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I'm gonna miss it. It's been a heck of a year, but I'm gonna miss it.
Chris, are you saying some of our teams have already hit the climax? Just...
Cowboys are just hitting their peak now.
Hey, man, 7 games. A lot can happen. 7 games.
You got my text, right? I don't want to jinx you guys, but I think it's Cowboys-Rams NFC Championship game.
Dang.
I don't know about that. I think what we're doing is we're blowing a draft pick. I think we just got healthy now. Our defense is healthy. I mean, we get Diggs back, we're going to be solid. I mean, we got Carson back, we got Revel back.
Is Quentin Williams injured, or was it just a thing?
He's playing.
That's good, man.
But,
good.
I just think this is a prelude to what's coming in the future.
How about Jameis Winston, the Giants almost beating the Lions?
Yeah,
I mean they had that game in the bag. Jameis catching a touchdown pass.
That was one of the coolest plays of the season.
Should have beat the Broncos too. You know,
the Chiefs should have lost too. I mean, there are a lot of games that went to overtime.
You know what's going to happen, right? They're going to be the team that knocks the Cowboys out of the playoffs. It's going to be a stupid game like that where we're supposed to win and we're going to lose to them.
Okay, What frustrated me,
Giants.
because you saw it in the Dolphins game when they played overseas against the Commanders. They went for it twice, 4th and goal, didn't get it. They still ended up winning in overtime. The Cowboys did it too. The Giants did it too. Cowboys hung on to win, but it's like the Giants just kick the goddamn field goal. You're up by 6. You force the Lions to come down and score a touchdown. Maybe that whole game is different. It's just stupidity.
Yeah. What's going on with CeeDee Lamb?
It's Pickens. That's what it is. Pickens is getting all the attention.
CeeDee Lamb's not like it, huh?
The only thing I'm seeing is Pickens' price range go up every week.
You guys got to bring back Pickens, man. Pickens is a firecracker for your offense.
Yeah, but the problem is if we bring back Pickens, then guess what? We're the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wait.
Offense.
I mean, you have defensive players.
We have some defensive players.
Can he be, Chris, is your volume, is there any way?
My volume's all the way up.
Damn it. Does it seem low to you, Ty?
A little bit.
Okay.
Just talk closer to the mic.
Hey.
Is CD signed? I thought or could they cut him?
Ace, what's his name? What was it?
CD?
CD's nuts.
I would trade him.
Oh no! Listen, I think Dallas on their roster. I mean, if they bring back Pickens, they got some good defensive players. You got the draft. You got 2 first-round picks. You can load up, man.
We could, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So Cowboys have 2 first-rounders, right? Or 3? No.
We have 4 first-rounders in the next 2 years. 3 first-rounders in the next 2 years. We traded one to the Jets.
Yes. Okay. The Rams have 2 first-rounders next year.
Yeah, they did the Falcons. Well, Ace, how we feel about JJ McCarthy and the Vikings?
Damn it! I was hoping you wouldn't get to this.
Man,
I wrote down some points that I think we've all talked about this, but like it's just mismanagement from the top down. The biggest thing that I thought was an issue is we anointed him the starter pretty much right out of training camp before the season even started. And not only that, but there was so much praise coming out of camp about how well he's doing. He's making every throws, fine. The injury looks good, But you said it, Ty. He needs time to adjust to the game. Mm-hmm. He hasn't had enough experience under his belt yet. And it's that. I think play calling's failed him. I think offensive line has been atrocious this year. Last week was the first week that we were supposed to have our true starters starting all year. Yeah. 2 of them, Darisaw and Jackson, the rookie, got banged up and out thanks to Micah. And then just like I mentioned, mismanagement, not to have a veteran quarterback. They signed Wentz way too late. They traded Sam Howell away. It's like, why are you going to have Sam Howell even on the roster and then trade him before the season even starts?
Yeah.
None of this made sense. And it's so, I don't really care anymore. Like it is what it is, but I feel bad for the veterans because it's like you basically wasted a year for them.
Mm-hmm. It's just part of the growing pain, unfortunately, when you have a young quarterback and a young team that's transitioned from playoff wins to playoff wins, go to the playoffs almost every year. It's part of the growing pains.
Never draft a quarterback or a defensive player from Michigan.
Defense. Well, at the end of the day, I want nothing but the best for JJ, but you could just tell that he's just not ready. Again, the play calling, throw some slants, throw some hooks. You never see some crossing routes out there. They're trying to hit these deep throws, get them in play action. It's just like a lot of this is setting them up for bad scenarios. It's
kind of get his feet wet, get some plays in there, some easy completions.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we live in an impatient league, but I think you give JJ a little time. Hasn't played in like 2 years because of his injury.
Yep.
I think he can be good. We saw glimpses of it in Michigan. But I just think they need time. And unfortunately, they have the roster where they want to win now.
I read you the stats before we came on. Michigan is in the top 15 in every category for rushing, for passing. They're in like 117th ranking.
God. And that's pretty much last year too, or whenever a couple years ago, even when he was on the team too. It hasn't changed a whole lot. And the GM needs to get fired. Quessy needs to get fired. I was saying this, talking to a friend, the best draft pick he's made, Jordan Addison. And the dude needs the ball thrown to him. So like you can't.
He's had a quiet year too. Like I have him on fantasy and I feel like he's not even giving me 5 points a week.
Yeah, kind of like a home run hitter usually. He might blow up to get you 20, but it's hit or miss.
You got 4-7. You got 7 games left. What do you want to see?
Max Brosmer time, baby. I mean, if JJ's healthy, fine, but I feel like the expectations are Max Brosmer can do no wrong at this point. So I think he's going to get the start. I'd like to see them finish strong, and I'd like to see them run the ball more, and I'd like to see the offensive line get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
4-7,
man. It's tough division too. The Bears, man. How about the Bears being in first place?
The most important thing though is like you're looking at teams in a wild card that already have 7 wins. So even for Dallas, I mean, you have to win this week. You have to beat Detroit next Thursday.
Yeah.
If you don't win these 2 games, there's not a sniff of you getting to the playoffs.
There's a lot of teams like in that middle of the pack where they already have 6 to 8 wins, and that's like where your wild card spot's at right now.
Yeah. And the thing is that Detroit game, like I needed Detroit to lose to the Giants, and that would have been perfect for a scenario for us. But it's really a must win. I mean, I'm torn. I'm glad the Cowboys are doing well, but I want that draft pick. I don't want to be picking like 18th, 20th.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think the Saints have the 3rd pick right now. I'm kind of okay just floating there.
Do they? Yeah, 2-9. Giants 2-10. So the West looks like the toughest division. They got 3 teams with 8 wins. North has 3 teams with 7 wins.
But the Rams got the number 1 seed.
And 9-2.
How about the Rams being so good this year? And as the Falcons continue to suck, their draft picks is going higher and higher for the Rams.
That's
that's what's funny. That's what's funny for the Saints fans, at least, because they hate the Atlanta Falcons. Like, you keep sucking, but you're not going to get that 1st round pick. They picked a good defensive player though in return for it.
Going back to JJ, I know a lot of the other quarterbacks in the draft have been playing well, but you look at like Penix too.
Trash.
Injury history. Yeah. What's his outlook look like?
They lost Drake London too, so that team's a mess.
Yeah.
Drake London is only out for like 1 week. Penix, he has a history of knee injuries. He's not playing terrible, man, but he is not playing great.
The thing that sucks is that whole division. I mean, look at what happened to Tampa Bay. They were sitting there with just 2 losses, and now they lost.
Oh, they've been beat up. Everyone's been beat up.
Godwin's not back. Baker's beat up. It's just the defense is what's keeping them in these games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I would say the past couple of years there hasn't been a great QB class.
Yeah.
Shedeur Sanders, though, man, he might be turning heads on that one, though, man. Makes his first start against the Raiders. Man, what did he do? I think I have it pulled up right here.
That's a great segue.
Yeah, he 11 for 20, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, got sacked. Yeah.
11-20. What were the air yards on them? Probably 5 yards or less.
Nah, he threw a 50-yard bomb for a touchdown. Hey, I don't know if did you guys see the video of he threw like a 30-yard pass to Judy, and Judy's kind of like nonchalant skipping around, and the guy just tackles him from behind and he fumbles the ball.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Terrible look for Judy. Man, I think no matter who you put in Cleveland, if you watch even just 5 minutes of that game and you watch how they'll have 3 offensive linemen block 1 guy while the other 2 come through the hole, like they are trash at O-line. It is laughable. It's meme worthy.
Really? Wow.
I want to ask you guys a serious question. Right now in NFL, who is your standout definitely winning the Super Bowl? I can't name you one team.
I mean, if I had to pick an NFC team, I'm picking the Rams.
Yeah.
I think Matthew Stafford's your MVP and no one's talking about it. His numbers are out of this world this year.
I like that.
I think with a healthy team, like if Devontae Adams is up there, if Puka's healthy, like that team's hard to, and what's scary is their defense is young.
But the thing I'm trying to get to is I think this year is the first year that I've seen in a long time where it's wide open. I'd agree. Like the AFC too. The AFC, like the Bills and Colts are your top teams. All of a sudden, the Bills can't win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Bills, what are they now? 6-4.
They lost like 3 in a row to not great teams either.
Yeah, 6
But even the Denver Broncos, who are 9-2 and are the number 1 seed right now, their offense is so bad. I can see them being a 1st round loss.
Yeah.
None of the teams in the AFC really scare me. I think the Rams. I honestly think the Cowboys. Like, not to toot your horn, Chris, but I think they have one of the more complete offenses in all of football. And then the defense, if they get guys healthy, Quinnen Williams is huge. That was a huge trade for them. Yeah.
I still like the Colts. I mean, I know that they blew the game, but I mean, they marched into Kansas City and they were scoring points fast. Like
I'm telling you, my hot take, my new hot take, because I already got one right with the fucking Baltimore Ravens. I would not be surprised if you see the Texans win that division or tie that division.
They're coming back, man. I think they won like 3 or 4 in a row or something like that.
They've been hurt. Their offense has been decimated all season long, but they're just finding ways to win. They got the number 2 defense in football. I would not be surprised if the Colts blow that away.
Oh, that's right. They play the Texans. Colts play Texans. I could easily see them winning that game.
Man, I'd love to see the standings.
Wait, so Colts? I completely forgot the Colts win the South. I was thinking the Jaguars would lead in that division, but no.
That's a tight division too. I mean, 8 wins, 7 wins, 6 wins. Titans are absolutely trash, worst team in the league right now. But the Patriots being 10-2, that's also awesome for Drake May.
What did I say in the beginning of the season?
Chris, you called that, but
easily.
They don't feel like a team, right? They don't feel like a team that could win it all.
They don't. You saw Will Campbell was out, I think, against the Bengals, and like they weren't really playing that great against the Bengals. A Joe Flacco Bengals.
They lost 2 key offensive linemen now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that's going to mess everything up now is that whole East Coast is going to be like under storms this weekend. Like from Minnesota over.
Oh, you know what? Another NFC team that I still think is blowing people away, even though like the last 2 weeks they've been a little quiet, is Sam Darnold and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I mean, his connection, I don't even know. I forget that kid's name. But every week he's on pace to break like 2,000 yards receiving.
But you know what? I don't trust the Eagles.
I don't either. I don't.
AJ Brown, he's happy he got his 100 yards against the Cowboys, but they lost. That team is in shambles. I mean, you look at Jalen Hurts. He looks like he's afraid to throw the ball down the field into tight windows. They don't rush the ball with Saquon anymore because AJ Brown's throwing a fit. That team's a mess.
Yeah. It's funny if I wasn't watching the game right, because I think the Saints are playing, is you see the score, and then I go to like the box score to see like the statistics, and it's like I'm like, all right, they're winning. It's like 21-0. I see Jalen Hurts hasn't thrown any touchdowns. I'm like, all right, Saquon Barkley probably has like 2. It's like Jalen Hurts 3 touchdowns. It's like, bro, like that's all they are. Get down to the 5-yard line or something. He's just gonna run it in himself.
I mean, that game was 21-0 in a blink of an eye, and I was about to turn it off, but I figured I'm going to stick this out and watch it. And I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting the next few weeks with Dallas.
Listen, man, I got to watch every single game. Even if they're getting blown out, I got to watch every play. I can't turn the TV off. But, I mean, Dallas did upset the Eagles. And I don't know if you guys have seen that play where when they did that punt, that kid that's just getting blocked like 3 times and still gets up and hits that mix. I don't know why you catch that punt in the first place.
Yes.
But, I mean, how we feeling, Dad? I mean, great win. Great comeback.
It is, and this is the Cowboy team I was hoping we have from the start. And you look at those bad losses now, but the loss to the Bears doesn't look as bad now because they're 8-3. But that Arizona loss, that Carolina loss, you flip them and if you beat freaking Green Bay, I mean that's 3 wins right there. You're at 8 wins. You're in battling for the number 1 seed.
How's your schedule look going forward?
We have Kansas City tomorrow. We have Detroit next Thursday. We have the Vikings the following week. We have the Chargers. Then we play the Giants and the Commanders. Very winnable schedule.
I mean, I'd say that first 4 are questionable, but
I mean, outside of the Vikings, but
the thing that worries me the most about tomorrow is Patrick Mahomes' legs. Their right guard's out. Simmons, their left tackle's beat up. The Cowboys generate a lot of up the middle pressure now.
Where's it at?
It's in Dallas. Always in Dallas, baby. We're one of
Thanksgiving.
the originals for Thanksgiving. So I feel like we're going to get a lot of pressure on Mahomes. My fear is if we don't get him down. That's my biggest fear, and that's what scared me about Jalen Hurts. We thank God we got him sacked because if you get him out of the pocket and you get Mahomes running, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that team's been quiet this year, but Mahomes is always a dangerous weapon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got that cape out. Like he took that whole team on his back against the Colts and got that victory.
That's the difference between a good quarterback though and an elite quarterback. We talk about it all the time, and I'm going to stay on topic, but like I think about the Saints, like you have these young guys going in. It's like if you can put a team on your back and win a game, like that's the good quarterbacks are getting paid in this league. And
yep,
man, if you can get Pat Mahomes and choke him in there, man, I mean, I think Dallas can win.
The thing that no one talks about is even though that the Kansas City's the record is whatever it is, they're still the favorite to win the Super Bowl. If you look at the odds.
Oh my
Pat
God.
Mahomes, man. Pat Mahomes.
Because they just got to get in. They get in, anything happens.
Hey, man, you get into the playoffs, it doesn't matter what your record is. Playoffs is a different thing.
Look at Tom Brady with Tampa Bay. Never beat a 500 team or better. Got to the playoffs, and they ran it. They ran it.
These actually, from as far as I can't remember the matchups last year. These Thanksgiving games, though, tomorrow seem awesome. Like it's an awesome
It's because Detroit's good now too. Remember how bad Detroit? But Detroit always used to play good on Thanksgiving though. That was their only win of the season typically.
Oh yeah, that was a guaranteed dub right there.
I don't know why they just really loved it. What do you want to see in the next 7 games for Dallas, Dad?
Look, I honestly want to see the Cowboys win. I know I joke around a lot about losing every game. I do want a good draft pick, but like if we can put it together that we can make the playoffs, man, anything can happen. That'd be great. Look, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, and I know I say a lot of negative shit about them because they, a lot of times their seasons are trash. But I'd love to see them win a Super Bowl. I haven't seen it in 30 years.
Listen, man, I think all of us would love to see our team go to the Super Bowl.
What did Rico? Saying hi.
It's a big boy.
What did Rico sign with the Panthers for? Because I feel like
1-year deal.
Oh my God! Take him and Javonte right now. How good that offense would look.
Yeah, but we have Malik Davis that no one talks about. Malik Davis is good, and he did really well against the Eagles.
Is he a rookie?
No, he's been with the Cowboys for a while. But the thing is like he doesn't get the chance to shine, and next year could be his chance if we don't bring Javonte back. But like, Jaden Blue hasn't been touching the field because
Isn't Jaden Blue the rookie?
Yeah.
From what, Texas?
Yeah, he hasn't been touching the field.
Isn't he supposed to be good?
Malik Davis is getting more playing time, and Miles Sanders when he's healthy.
Wait,
Sanders was a bad pickup. I'm sorry, that guy's never been healthy since he left the Eagles.
It's so wild, man. He was good with the Eagles.
Oh, Chris's puppy's in the frame right now, looking beautiful.
But of course, I mean, I want my team to win. I want them to go to playoffs. But God, if we can get Diggs back, just imagine with Diggs and Revel and Carson and Bland, we got Hooker back, we got Wilson back, we got Overshown back as a linebacker, we got that Wilson from Cincinnati. Oh, dude, our defense is great now. We won't be last in any category anymore.
There's some depth there. There is some depth.
I'll tell you what, man. The Saints came off the bye, and I thought, man, they have one of the easiest schedules. The Falcons, the Titans, the Jets, the Dolphins. I was like, they could win out and finish 9-8, possibly with the playoffs. And then you watched them go play an Atlanta team that was Kirk Cousins was starting, Drake London wasn't out. I was out, and it was like, oh yeah, that's right. We're in a rebuild year. Because Tyler Shuck, he's played 2 games, and he played against the Carolina Panthers, and no matter what station you listen to, there was so much hope all of a sudden in New Orleans because he played great. He played so great. 200 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. It looked great. And he looked great against the Falcons. It's just like we get in the red zone and Kellen Moore, it's like his eyes go cross-eyed all of a sudden. And I almost feel like there's pressure on. He feels like there's pressure on his shoulders where he's like, I have to use Taysom Hill or else these fans are going to like scream at me. It's like he doesn't let Tyler Shuck grow in the red zone and try and score himself. Like they ran the ball like 3 times with Taysom Hill and couldn't get in on the 1-yard line. They don't get the ball to Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara got tackled incredibly awkward and has like a sprained MC right now. I'm excited though, man. I'm getting to see them. How about the Saints being 2-9? Kellen Moore like getting a lot of backlash, and then they bring in Justin Tucker for a tryout as a kicker who has like 10 sexual misconducts for like a massage therapist.
How did that not make?
The people that interviewed were going crazy, but they ended up signing Cade York from LSU because our kicker missed 3 field goals last game that could help us win the game. It was terrible.
How did that interview go? What kind of leg massages do you get?
Well, they were asking him like, Kellen, like what goes in those conversations? He's like, oh, we're going to talk about like, it's like, well, what are you going to say? Like, hey, like, are you still doing that stuff? Like,
have you gotten any treatment in the last year or two?
I get it. He's a great, phenomenal kicker for so long in the league, but I don't know, man.
Have you dumped over the last year?
It's fun, man. Like I'm rooting for this guy right here, man. I am. I just want to win at the end of the day, and he looks. One thing I'll say is when I watch this kid play, like he's so calm. Like he doesn't look scared in the pocket. He's making good throws. The only time he's thrown the ball over is like a Hail Mary in the fourth quarter. It's really Kellen Moore, man, and our O-line's beat up, man. It's you could tell. I mean, when you say hike and 3 guys are running at you before you can even blink. I mean, I don't know.
If you guys had to pick one team that really disappointed this year, who would it be?
Man, first thing that came to my mind was the Jets. New coaching staff, Justin Fields, who was coming off a decent season with the Steelers. You have Breece Hall, you have Garrett Wilson, you have all these weapons, and they just still can't do it.
My picks would have been Baltimore and the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills had the 4th easiest schedule in football.
Wow!
They just lost some bad games. They really did, and I would have to say Baltimore because Baltimore was my sleep. It wasn't even a sleeper. Baltimore was my pick to run away with that division easily because they were probably the most seasoned team in that division.
Yeah.
And they had some early fumbles. I mean, they played Baltimore and lost that game. Or was it Baltimore or Kansas City where they lost, where they had that Derrick Henry fumble?
Oh, Kansas City, yeah.
And then they had the Lamar injury.
I feel like I can't say the Commanders because Jaden Daniels has missed so many games.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard to pick the Ravens, too, when Lamar's out. But they lost some easy games. Same with the Bills. Do we shift focus?
Yeah,
let's to the big game.
Let's do our week 13 picks, and then if we have time, we'll talk about Michigan and Ohio State, the little brother. I'm sorry,
the little.
Remember, gamble on all these picks that we're picking this week. 13-1 last week, baby.
How many Thanksgiving games do we have? 3? Yeah, 3. And then there's a Friday game.
Friday, Eagles and Bears.
Oh
yeah. Let me just write down.
Okay, I got the.
All right, we got Thanksgiving game, 1:00 game. Packers 7-3 playing the 7-4 Lions. I feel like you got Josh Jacobs is back.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta go Lions. It's Thanksgiving. And they're gonna gobble up that turkey.
Yep, I gotta go Lions.
I'll go Packers. This should be. I'm hoping this is a shootout game.
I'm going Lions, but I need the Lions to lose. I need next Thursday's game to be everything on the board for the Cowboys and the Lions game.
Oh, that's a Thursday? Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs going into Jerry World, 5-5 Dallas Cowboys. I'm taking Dallas Cowboys, man.
Cowboys are 2-3 in their last 5 Thanksgiving games, man.
Oh, golly.
I mean, we lost to the Giants last year. But I'm going Cowboys, baby. I mean, I picked Arizona to beat the Cowboys, and Arizona won. I picked Dallas to beat the Eagles, the Cowboys won. I'm riding with my picks. I'm going Cowboys.
Damn it! I was gonna take. I should have let you go last, Chris, out of courtesy. I'm gonna take the Chiefs then. I'd feel.
He's going total opposite.
It's a must-win for both of them. It's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna take the over 50, baby.
Yes. Yeah. Good call there.
Hey, Joe Burrow's back. 3-8 Bengals going into Baltimore, who is 6-5. Dad, you're predicting the win the division. 8:20 p.m. game. I think Joe Burrow gets his win on his first game back.
I'm going Baltimore. Timing's going to be off with Joe Burrow. You missed that much time with all your receivers. I'm going Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Baltimore too. They keep that winning streak alive.
I'd give it 2 first-round picks for Joe Burrow.
Nope. He's never healthy.
It's because he's got no O-line.
So what? A lot of teams in the NFL don't have O-line.
I mean, dude, all I'm saying is you take so many hits, you're bound to get injured.
I'd trade Dak for him. I mean,
I'd take Dak on New Orleans. Hey, 3:00 game on Friday. 3:00 game. Bears, Eagles, 8-3. It's in Philly. I feel like Ben Johnson's cooking up some good stuff, man.
No, you didn't pick the third game for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I did.
No. Oh, did you?
I said all 3.
I think he took Bengals.
Yeah, I took Bengals.
Oh, that's right.
Man, the Eagles are struggling, but Philly at home. I'm gonna go Bears, man. I'm gonna go Bears.
Eagles are a mess, man. They really are.
Yeah.
I'm going Philly. I really am. I'm going Philly.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I don't know if Blankenship's out, but I think they have like 3 or 4 defenders that may miss the game. So I'm gonna go. I like Chris's call, but I'm gonna go Bears here.
All right, going into Sunday, Ty will be at this game. I'm gonna try and meet up with Ross Jackson, man, get a picture with him. He hasn't messaged me back yet, though, so it's a little awkward. I'm gonna try and get in early in the stadium, bro, and get an autograph or something, man. I think I'd rather have a picture than an autograph. What would you rather have? Like, I'd rather have give him my phone, and he takes a picture of me and him.
Yeah,
a picture, because when you get old, you're gonna forget who signed that. Someone's gonna be like, "Hey, who was that autograph?" You'd be like, "I don't know."
Yeah, sometimes you can't even read it. Like, it'd be cool if I had a card.
Bring the rookie card.
Yeah, but then he signed a case though, so it's like not valuable. I feel like.
Really? Yeah, if he signs the case, not the. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Anyways, man, I'm going Saints. I know that the Dolphins are coming off a bye, and they had some big wins. I like what I'm seeing from Tyler Shuck. I'll be honest, I'm going Dolphins too. Listen, the Saints just aren't good enough to win. They have they got some holes for injuries, and it's literally their whole draft class is your starters right now. I mean, it's great experience. So like they're playing all these good teams and these young guys, but I'm gonna pick the Dolphins and hope the Saints win.
The Dolphins, they got better after the trade deadline, and they gave everyone away.
Yeah,
that's crazy, but it's true.
I know. I think if the Saints can put pressure on Tua, they can win this game, though.
Yeah, he still is afraid to take hits. I'm gonna go Dolphins. I think we all got the Dolphins.
Yeah. Okay. Shedeur, man. Hey, let me tell you something. If Shedeur can beat the 49ers, man, you're gonna buy you're gonna buy a Shedeur jersey.
No, it's not.
And you're gonna wear it on the podcast or a Shedeur t-shirt.
It's not happening. I'm taking the 49ers all day.
Listen, I'm gonna take the Browns just for the fact that if they win, you're gonna buy a Shedeur t-shirt or the next podcast.
8-3. I'm going. Where's it at?
Is it in San Fran?
It's in Cleveland, baby.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is when he wins, you gotta buy a t-shirt, wear it on the podcast.
Okay, bet. Got it.
Ace, who you taking here?
I'm gonna take the Niners. Damn it, I want to pick the Browns, but I mean, if the bet turns out in our favor, it'll be ridiculous to see.
The only way it's gonna happen is if Myles Garrett has 10 sacks in that game by himself.
It breaks the record.
Yeah.
Got the laughable 3-8 Cardinals playing the 6-5 Buccaneers. Beat up Baker. It's in Tampa. Brissett is somehow beating teams.
Baker playing.
Buck. I don't know. I think he is. Bucky Irvin's coming back. Godwin's supposed to be coming back. So I'm gonna take the Bucks here.
The Bucks need help, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
they need help. And I mean, even Ibuka, if you look at his fantasy stats, man, he fell off. He had like a couple great games in the beginning, and now he's like not even hitting.
Well, because he was like the only weapon left. Everyone else is injured.
I mean, they have that Tez Johnson or whatever his name is too. That was
he's starting to heat up. That's Bo Nix's brother.
If
Arizona's like putting up like
he's adopted. He's adopted.
Come on, Arizona.
I'm gonna go Arizona too, unless if Baker starts, I'll take the Bucks, but I'm going Arizona. I'm pretty sure they said Bridgewater was starting.
I'm going Arizona because I want to see Carolina win that division.
Carolina's too inconsistent.
They're tied for first place.
They beat the Packers and they lose to the Saints, and then they'll beat a good team.
It doesn't matter. They're tied for first place. If they win that division, they'll be the number 4 seed.
Kirk Cousins and the 4-7 Falcons going into New York, New Jersey, technically playing the 2-9 Jets. Kirk Cousins is playing for a job, man.
Kirk Cousins is washed up. He's done. I'm going Atlanta, but I think the Jets are in.
He played good against the Saints defense.
I'm going Jets. Jets are gonna they want that pick now, so I'm going Jets are gonna fold, and I'm going Atlanta.
I'm gonna go Atlanta too.
The Saints wore all black uniforms on Sunday with a black helmet. It was the nicest thing I ever saw in my life.
What didn't they have the gold ones too?
They did gold with black helmets. The week 1 with the gold ends on those were nice. Jaguars 7-4 playing the 1-10 Titans. Titans are gonna have back-to-back first pick overall. Me too. I'm going Jags.
Yeah, Jaguars.
Speaking of the Panthers, they're at home playing the Rams, who are 9-2. Go Rams, baby.
Well, Tampa Bay's going to lose and the Rams are going to lose. It's going to be an NFC West team with a below 500 record that makes the playoffs at the number 3 seed.
No way.
You're going to get a team with fucking 10 wins that has to go on the road for a freaking card.
I'm going to go Rams. I'll pick the Rams. Panthers play teams tough. They lost, like the game looked a little more.
There's a lot of games this week.
They play the Niners and now the Rams.
There's no buys this week.
Yeah, I'm like scrolling dang.
Yep.
We got Texans going in Indianapolis playing the Colts. I think the Colts bounced back after the Chiefs loss.
CJ Stroud's back. I'm going Texans, baby. That defense is for real.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Texans too.
Would they sack
like that.
Josh Allen 8 times?
Dang, bro.
Yeah, Yeah.
Ace, your 4-7 Vikings playing the 8-3 Seahawks in Seattle.
Sam Darnold's revenge game. Here it comes, folks.
I'm taking the Hawks.
I'm taking Seattle.
Seattle double digits.
7-4 Bills playing the 6-5 Steelers. I feel like both of these teams need a win. Both teams are kind of inconsistent. Aaron Rodgers might be back. I don't know. I'm taking the Bills.
I'm on Bills.
Wow. Yeah. This is a game both teams need to win. I'm gonna go Bills.
The 2-9 Raiders. I don't even know what I would do to fix the Raiders at this point. They're playing the 7-4 Chargers.
Chargers need this.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers.
I think Marion Hampton's back too.
Shout out.
I don't think so. My fantasy is still in the IR.
I looked. He had him listed as 12 points for projection for this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they released him this week, so there's an outside
window opened.
I'm taking Chargers.
You mentioned most disappointing team. I don't know what the expectations were for the Raiders, but that kind of seems like they should be in that disappointing category.
Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, who was playing okay for Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers though.
Fire Pete Carroll.
1 year.
Are you taking the Chargers?
Chargers.
9-2 Broncos, the 3-8 Commanders. I think they said Jaden Daniels was a long shot for this game. Unfortunately, man,
back this week.
The Broncos, man,
come back this week
Broncos gonna be 10-2, man.
What?
10-2 with no offense. That's crazy.
Sean Payton, baby.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Sean Payton needs to stop calling plays. He's so conservative, man. They need to get a young freaking offensive coordinator in there and let him air that ball out. They have plenty of weapons on offense. And it's still Sean Payton's old school freaking.
He's winning games though, man.
10-2. They're gonna be 10-2. I picked the Broncos, but they're gonna be they'll get a bye as number 1 seed. But
wow,
in the playoffs.
I'm gonna take Broncos too.
If they get in a shootout, their offense isn't capable of doing it because Sean Payton refuses to throw the ball down the field.
And then to end us, pulling us into December, is the Giants, who are 2-10, playing the 10-2 Patriots.
Jackson Dart might be back for that game too.
Is this Monday night?
Oh. Monday night. I'm taking the Pats, man. 10-2.
Their 11th win.
I'm gonna shock the world. Giants are gonna take this somehow.
Dang.
I have no idea how, but it's a primetime game. Those games are usually a little. It's either a blowout for the team that's supposed to win, or it's a little crooked. You know.
Listen, man, those are our picks. You should, like we said, bet everything on them. Ohio State's going to lose this week to Michigan, and Michigan's going to shock the world and sneak into the playoffs.
I hope so.
Because it's been like 1,000 days since they've beaten Michigan.
Just let me tell you something.
4 years.
Okay, Michigan is, by the way, the youngest team in the Big Ten.
Big Ten, baby.
But total defense, Ohio State, number 1. Scoring defense, Ohio State, number 1. Passing defense, Ohio State, number 1. Rushing defense, we got a chance. They're only number 2. Okay, they're only allowing 80 yards rushing a game. Red zone defense, which Michigan sucks in the red zone. We're like 133rd in scoring in red zone. They're number 1 by the way. And third down defense, they're number 3.
Hey man, I bet Goliath had all the stats, but David didn't care, man. He just shot that stone up in the air and got him. And all I'm saying, Michigan's gonna get there. It's in the big house, baby. Maybe a little snow will start to creep in, like the last time they beat it.
That'd be great. That'd be great. If it's a snow game, we have the running game to do it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, man, is like you get in the big house and it's a rival game like that, dude. Hey, you know what? Take all that crap and throw it out. Last year, Michigan wasn't even ranked with no quarterback, and they beat Ohio State.
I know. Ohio State still won the national championship.
Hey, we beat them. That's what matters, though.
I know. Look, I hope we beat them every year. I really do. I hate Ohio State. I just think Michigan, just the way we struggled against Northwestern and Michigan State, and just we don't generate enough points. We struggle early in games, and you can't do that against Ohio State.
You think Ryan Day gets fired if Michigan wins again?
Yes.
God.
Even though he won a natty last year?
It doesn't matter. That game means more than a national title. Ask Jim Fossil.
Do you know they don't even call each other by their names? Like they don't if you're in Ohio State, they don't say Michigan, and Michigan doesn't say Ohio State. They just say that team up north.
So stupid.
Big brother, little brother.
We hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. There's a lot of great stuff going on this week. I'm going to a Saints game, Michigan versus Ohio State. I mean, come on now, Thanksgiving. I haven't worked. I've off of work all week. Not all week.
Rate the stadium, Ty. We need.
I'll rate it. It was my first ever NFL stadium.
Oh yes.
But hey, we'll have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys next time.